last video, I talk about how a lot of bigger or well-known creatives will make videos saying that gear doesn't matter while filming sponsored gigs with thousands of dollars worth of gear. In that video, I made the argument that gear in fact does matter, but I did agree with one part of the message that they're trying to get across, that gear doesn't matter for getting started, or rather, it shouldn't be what holds you back from starting. It got me thinking, if gear doesn't matter for getting started, what is the bare minimum to get going? And let's add the caveat of decent quality. And we're talking about gear. We're not talking about knowledge or understanding of, composition and stuff like that. That's another video. But what do you need? I think the trifecta is great audio, decent video, and great music. Starting with great audio. If you have great audio, you can get away with having only decent video. And that also means that your upfront investment is not going to be super high. The microphone I use is the Rode Wireless Go, and right now you can pick it up at Sweetwater for about $184, give or take shipping and handling. It's stellar, and that brings your price point under $200 already. So moving on to decent video. If you have a smartphone that is less than 5 years old, I would suggest using that. No need to go get a brand new camera or invest in something like that. Most of the new smartphones have even better than decent quality anyway. So if you have a smartphone already, this is already going to keep your baseline cost super low. You're already spending this money on a phone, and so you don't need to get a new camera to go along with that if that's what's holding you back from getting started. So to prove this point, I've shot everything in this video except for this clip with my iPhone. And I mean, check out this rig. I've got it magnetized to the back of a music stand for my tripod, and I've got my Rode Wireless Go going into it. So, needless to say, I tried to use the absolute bare minimum of equipment that I could for this video, other than this clip, for illustrative purposes. So you might consider this cheating on our cost calculator here, but if you haven't been paying attention, we haven't even spent $200 yet, and we're keeping the price point pretty low. I'm not going to count the cost of your smartphone or your phone bill as part of this, because that's something that you already have, as part of your life. Lastly, you need great music. Music affects the mood of your video, it affects how you edit things, and it honestly is what keeps people engaged in the story that you're trying to tell. Music is very important. But you don't want to get flagged with copyright issues, and so you have to look for music that is copyright free, and usually you have to pay a licensing platform. Had I made this video a couple of years ago, I would have told you that, hey, we've spent $200 so far, prepare to spend $200 more, because that's usually what it costs per year to have music licensed. And depending on the scope of your project, it can be even more expensive. And that brings us to the sponsor of today's video, Upbeat Music. Upbeat is a relatively new platform, and it's made for creators. The unbelievable part about Upbeat is that it is free. If your content is free and it's not paid advertising, then Upbeat is for you. With a free account, you get access to 50% of their library, and you get 10 downloads a month. You can't beat that, especially for getting started. Let's say you get going and you want to get more out of this. Well, Upbeat has a premium membership that they offer for only $6.99 a month. That's still less than $90 a year. Unbelievable. And recently they've added a sound effects library for premium members, and they're still expanding their music library. Their user interface is super easy to use, and with premium you can whitelist your channel so that you never have to worry about content getting flagged. Guys, I'm so stoked about this company and everything that they're about. It means a lot to me as a smaller creator to have access to premium quality music for my videos. I've partnered with Upbeat to give away a free year of Upbeat Premium. So here's how to enter. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, share this video, and in the comment section, tell me that you shared the video and tell me what you're going to use Upbeat Premium for. All right, so there you have it. We came in under $200. So what do you need to get started? You need to spend about $200. That's it. That's all you need. Plus, you also need to have a quality smartphone already in your life. Hey, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to let me know by hitting the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, if you want to win that contest, refer back to those details. I'll also put the details down in the description below. Thanks so much for tuning in. and be on the lookout for the announcement of who's going to get that premium Upbeat membership. It's visibly sinking before my eyes. This is the worst music stand in the world. I freaking hate it. Don't use a music stand as your tripod. It's terrible.